Out is the kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away.
This is going to be returned from the middle of the end zone.
And he's probably realizing he should have stayed in the end zone as he can only muster a return to the 14-yard line. The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. And there are parts of their last drive they'd like to emulate. And, of course, they'd like to forget the ending, the interception. But they did put together, Charles, a nice sustained drive to get him down the field.
Yeah, and unfortunately for them, the only thing that matters is part two, right? Because once they threw the interception and finished off the drive, that does them no good to go back and say, well, you know, we had a good one going. Finish things off. That's the only way you can get it done.
Mahomes now on first down. This one complete to Christian Kirk. And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets into enemy territory. Now from Colts territory, here's a 1st and 10 at the 49-yard line. Now he's going to swing this one out to his running back. And this one goes nowhere. Losing yardage on the play back at the 46. A completion, yes, but certainly not what they wanted. A loss of a full 6 yards. Again, they'll throw with Mahomes. Mahomes hit. He lost the football. And the Colts pick it up. And now the rookie's free. And they are going to score on the fumble return. Touchdown, Indianapolis. The offense, they've had some sloppy moments. Sloppy there again on that one, and it could be the backbreaker.
From a defensive perspective, if the offense is going to be sloppy, you've got to take advantage of that. And that's what they've done all game long.
Extra point safely through, and that pushes the lead up to an even 20.
42, Chiefs 22.
And you can bet they're preaching 2 hands on the ball here as the kick's away following that fumble return.
This will be brought out from the middle of the end zone. And only able to get this to the 19, so probably should have opted for the touchback.
The KC offense out of the huddle, ready for their next drive. And they weren't on the sidelines for long, but I'll tell you what, I'm glad you and I weren't down there. We could hear them, the coaches from all the way up here. They were adamant, you've got to hold on to the football or else we have no hope.
Yeah, it's easy for me to laugh sitting up here, but you're exactly right. If we were down there, that message would have been received a whole different way. Because turnovers, they've been a big problem for them. Got to take care of the football. Got to hold on to it.
Mahomes now on first down.
He'll get this underneath to McCaffrey.
And the result here, a pickup of 8. Leaves him with 2 to go on second down. From the 41, Mahomes. Open man here. It's the tight end, Kelsey. And they'll get him to the ground. He has another first down at the Colts' 38-yard line.
That's good for the Kansas City Chiefs. First down.
Another pass into the reliable hands of Kelsey.
And he works it past the 30, almost to the 25. Throwing on first down is Mahomes. That's caught left side by Hardman. And out of bounds right around the 20. So 5 plays on this drive, Charles. All passes, all completions. And just like that, they're in the red zone.
And don't you think the playbook opens up a little bit more now? Because all they've done is throw the football. If you want to run it now, you may very well have them fooled.
And again, it's Mahomes. That is caught by McCaffrey. Touchdown, Kansas City. A great play there. His second touchdown of the game, giving him 12 on the season. And the Chiefs are able to draw a bit closer. Now Mahomes to the line as the Chiefs are going to go for the 2-point try. Mahomes will throw for it.
toward the end zone, but that's going to wind up incomplete.
I don't know about you, but I can't wait for a few years of two-point tries and see what the data tells us, because a lot of teams want to throw the ball in this situation, this time unsuccessfully. I just wonder if maybe running the ball might be the way to go.
With it moved up from the 3 to the 2, you would think maybe a few more attempts at running.
I think stats over time may bear out that running the ball will at least be the equal of throwing it in that situation.
The Colts come to the line ready to start their next drive. This is sort of what you would call a put-away drive, isn't it? They score here, especially a touchdown. It's almost out of reach.
It certainly feels that way, and I think that they're going to call their plays accordingly, because what you really want to do, even though you know the scoreboard is still up there and the game's going to go on, you think you can take the spirit away from another team, that their drive and will to come back and win can be taken with another score right here.
It's still third quarter, but you just get that feel.
Yeah, they're teetering right there on the brink, aren't they?
Here's 2nd and 10. They go play action. Winston. Looking for Campbell downfield. And that's caught inside the 35. Touchdown, Indianapolis. Paris Campbell with his 2nd touchdown of the game, number 7 on the year. And the Colts get another third-quarter touchdown to add on to that lead. Point after, right down the middle. And the lead now to 3 touchdowns at 21. Set now to kick this one away, and off it goes. And here comes a return from a few steps into the end zone. And they'll get him down right around the 25, actually the 26 officially, so a net gain of 1 there. The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. And that last drive, a long drive, but not just that, they had a great air attack going. Did they stick with that?
I would think that they...
And Mahomes misfires again, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Stephon Gilmore. Well, this has been a bit of a tough... game to figure out when it comes to him throwing the football. He's got the 3 touchdown passes, but now, Charles, this is a 3rd interception.
And those aren't really numbers that you'd like to see balance out. In a normal ledger sheet, if you can balance everything, you feel good about your day. But as a quarterback, you need your ratio to be more like 3 touchdown passes to 1 interception.
They'll run on 1st down. It's Taylor. This will be stopped about 2 yards shy of the marker. 8-yard gain, 2nd and 2.
And there we saw one of the downsides of blitzing during a rundown, because sometimes you get out of your gaps. You don't fit the run quite as well because you're headed towards the ball carrier with abandon.
8 yards the tally on that 1st down run. Here's 2nd and 2. They go to the ground again with Taylor. Trying to get out wide, but he's going to be tackled right near the line of scrimmage. A couple extra tight ends in the formation here as they line up 3rd and 2. Now it's a bootleg with Winston. Flushed out right. And that one knocked away and incomplete. Nice job defensively on what will be the final play of the 3rd quarter. We're back now in KC. A lot of folks starting to make their way to the parking lot. Their guys trail big here to begin quarter number 4. And with things looking pretty good on the scoreboard, they're going to keep the offense out there and go for it here on 4th.
Let's go, defense. Hey, let's get the working. Watch the ship. Watch the ship. Hey, watch the ship. Watch the ship. Kill.
Winston now. It's complete. Swings it out to his running back.
This is too easy.
Touchdown.
Too
Jonathan
easy.
Taylor with touchdown number 29, too short of LaDainian Tomlinson's all-time record 31. And the Colts look like they're going to get back in the win column as they extend their lead here in this 4th quarter. Extra point splits the uprights, and that'll increase their lead to 28. The kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away. Hill is going to take it out of the end zone. And only able to get this to the 19, so probably should have opted for the touchback.
At their own 19-yard line.
KC offense out of the huddle, ready for their next drive. We certainly had a sense coming in here that these guys were in for a tough one on the road. That has been how this ball game has played out. They trail big as we continue on now here in this 4th quarter. And that one drops down, incomplete. Good coverage there, forced the ball free, and it's 2nd down. They go play fake. Mahomes rolling to his right. The tight end Kelsey has it over the middle. And he'll get this up to the 34-yard line. From the 34 now, here's 1st and 10. They fake the give. Now Mahomes. The Colts are going to get him. Down he goes. Pass protection has been a problem all night long as they come up facing 2nd and a bundle. Another try after the 1st down sack. Mahomes. He'll get this out wide here to McCaffrey. And he'll get up to the 43-yard line. And I see an extra defensive back on the field. Little surprise here on 3rd and 1. They'll try and pick it up with McCaffrey. And he's got enough for the first across midfield to the 48. Now from Colts territory, here's a 1st and 10 at the 48-yard line. And that one going to be off target and incomplete.
That incompletion is not a surprise with the way that this one has gone, and the frustration, the body language is evident everywhere. This team, they've really been put through the ringer in this one.
After the incomplete pass, here now is 2nd and 10. To throw, it's Mahomes. Completes it to Hardman. They get 7 out of that, so they're left with a 3rd and 3.
That's a gain of 7.
Mahomes now to throw. That's caught left side by the tight end Gray. And he is out of bounds, but not before he's inside the 30.
Well, this game is certainly pretty well over. They can go ahead and mark it in the win column. But as a defense, they don't want to get so soft now that everybody just throws the ball all over the place against them, gets big yardage, and puts points on the board. They have pride, too, on that side of the ball.
And for the 4th time tonight, it's an interception. Picked up by Kenny Moore. And the Colts are going to have the football here at their own 18-yard line. So from inside the 20, here's 1st and 10 at the 18. Here's Winston. A throw complete to the tight end Tunyon. A gain of 6 there on 1st.
A 6-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 4 at the 24-yard line.
On 2nd down, it's Taylor. And he'll be corralled right around the 34. 75 yards rushing for him now on what was his 10th carry of the ball game. No doubt those are the types of carries they're looking for here, Charles. The lead in the 4th quarter. This is when coaches that have a reliable running game, they breathe a little easier on the sideline.
Yeah, they love the idea that they can take the air out of the football at this point of the game. That means they're really counting on that offensive line, counting on the runners. taking care of the football. Because you're going to tell your quarterback, hey, no time to be a hero. We're not going to throw it here. Just eat up that clock. And if you have the ball, they can't score.
6 yards on that last play. Here's 2nd and 4.
Ready? Slam, slam, slam. Ready, go.
A nice play design there with the touch pass. Looked good at the start, but bottom line, the defense was ready.
And they did a nice job scouting, didn't they? Not just scouting, but now executing once they saw the play for real after having worked on it all week in practice. They drilled on the play, then they drilled him.
The offense on 3rd down tonight, they've converted 3 out of 5 thus far. They're looking at 3rd in the nose of the football.
Quick edge. Go.
Here's Winston. And he'll find Pittman. And they'll work this down to the 40-yard line, tackled there. And we are inside of 2 minutes left in this lopsided affair. So the Colts in possession of the football as we get you reset. And they have just about put this one on ice as they've got it here, 1st and 10.
All day, every day.
Winston here to throw. Flush to his right. 16 yards there. 2 straight plays of 16 yards and another 1st down.
16 yards. 1st down, Indianapolis.
Winston. Looking for the end zone. And it'll be intercepted. Picked off by Juan Thornhill. And the Chiefs are going to get the football here as he gets this up past the 20-yard line. Now they get a 4th quarter pick. A little something to hang their hat on, I guess.
Okay, so let's face it, though. Who's happy about this play? Fantasy guys, right?
Yeah.
The analytics will tell you one thing or another. That's a bad play on one hand, a good play on the other, but it's all about the fantasy points here.
Yeah, because this ball game is over. Ball at the 23, 2nd and 8. And my goodness, another interception. Picked up by Darius Leonard, the linebacker. And they'll start with great field position at the 41-yard line.
Ready? Watch 25. Mike 5-4. Yeah. 54 is Mike. 54 is Mike. Check. Watch 54. Watch 54. Quarterback, don't get nervous. Hey, 5-0. Where we go?
Trying to shake off the interception from the last drive. He'll look to throw. That's complete to Lazard. And he'll cross over out of bounds right at the 25.
Well, partner, nothing but praise from me for this offense. They have been tremendous all night long. They knew what they had to do to unlock the defense. And let's face it, this has been a master class in offensive football that we've been here to witness.
They're looking to throw this. Winston. And Lazard's got it again. Give him 9 there on the 1st down completion. Play action now. Winston. Toward the sideline, and he will have the 1st down as he was able to keep the feet in bounds.
And remember, this drive started off following the turnover, and they've taken no time working their way down the short field. A nice connection there, and now they're looking at a 1st and goal.
Well, they probably don't need to run a play here, but you wonder if they're going to be able to resist on 1st and goal. Winston. To the goal line, but it's incomplete.
They're certainly not letting up on the pressure in this one, and oftentimes you hear this expression, all gas, no break from defenses. But in this case, it's the offense still throwing the football up big in the 4th quarter.
Line of scrimmage, again the 4-yard line, 2nd and goal.
Mike 5-4. Mike 5-4. Let's go now.
Jameis to throw it. And this throw a bit late as he couldn't reach back for it.
I think you put just a little bit too much heat on that one. When you throw it to the outside, you do have to be careful because you got to keep it away from the defender, but you also have to give your own guy a chance too.
3rd and goal as they look to pour some more salt in the wound.
54. I hope you brought your lunch because I'm about to take you to 5 on the 50. 5 on the 50. 5 on the 50. 54. Night, sweetheart. Right there. 54.
Again, it's Winston. Toward the end zone, but that's going to wind up incomplete.
Oftentimes when you're losing a game and the team's still throwing with this kind of a lead, you start playing a little more physically. And they took that opportunity right there to be extremely physical and force that incompletion.
And they're going to go for this thing. They're not going to leave anything to chance. They're going to roll the dice on 4th and goal.
54 is Mike. Check. Wait. Here we go, D. Here I come. Easy. Hey, watch that. Check Mike 54. Mike 54.
To throw, Winston. And for the 4th time tonight, it's an interception. It's the Honey Badger, Tyrann Mathieu. And the Chiefs are going to get the football back at their own 17. Yes, folks, that is his 3rd interception, and I'm going to use one of the most overused phrases in football. He's a ball-hawking safety.
I love the way that you called for the shot there. That's perfect, though, because there is something to that. Being a safety often allows you freedom to roam around a defense, maybe not a specific assignment. Today, his assignment, find the football, and he's done so quite well.
So now with 6 seconds remaining, we get a timeout on the field. Took just one play to move all the way to the 44 as they try again on 1st down.
47 is the Mike. 44-yard line. 47 is the Mike. Watch the slant.
One final try for a quick slant to Hill. And we will get a timeout with 2 ticks left.
Nothing fancy on 1st down, but a very consistent type of a play. Hit that slant. A lot of people call it an extension of the running game, and it can be if that pass is completed, because you hit a guy on the run like that, you often can go for big yardage.
Sets him up nicely for 2nd down, staying ahead of schedule. And at the 7-yard line, the catch is made. And a little bit of a consolation prize there. He's into the end zone. Won't win him the game, but they do get the score with all zeros showing.
But some fantasy players are really happy with that score.
Now Mahomes to the line as the Chiefs are going to go for the 2-point try. One final shot. They'll look to throw. And that's caught for the additional 2 points. It'll only matter to the final scoreline, and that is the final act of this game. Well, at least at the very end, there's some...